Hello everybody, Daddy Swag back at again with another video of worst of my strength addiction. You could watch this video for yourself if you want to just search up my strength addiction and look up the one with 25 minutes and 47 seconds. This is part 2. If you didn't watch the first part of the 12 minutes and 27 seconds, then you could go to that first video and watch it if you want to catch up.
And suck the excess off, take that off. And now you have what I drink. Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children. My children have seen it on my teeth or on my mouth or smelled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint. Stephanie and I are best friends. Today I'm going to admit my addiction to drinking paint to Stephanie. It's something that's out of the ordinary, so I'm a little shaky right now. I brought you here because I want to tell you something. Okay. It's something that's unusual. I am addicted to drinking paint.
Paint?
Out of paint markers, yeah.
Wow.
Been doing it for about 2.5 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how much are you drinking a day, an hour, a week?
A marker a day, sometimes more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought what this is going to do to your children? What you have done to your body?
I have. And that's another reason, the main reason, actually. My kids are the main reason for doing this.
I'm always here, no matter what.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't, not at all. Not at all. What kind of friend would I be if I thought bad of you?
I know.
So I got your lab results back, and your kidney function is a little bit abnormal. The paint in the lungs can cause pulmonary hemorrhage and can cause death.
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this because I will quit. I will. I have to. No doubt.
My name is Bria. I'm 19 years old. And I'm addicted to eating sand. I just love the crunch. It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something. I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand, and ate them, and it gave the chip the best crunch that I've ever got on my entire life.
But eating
My favorite
sand
combination
is way worse
is when I mix it with gum.
Getting something like this is like the third baddest thing there is that I've seen that people are eating sand.
When she accidentally got a mouthful of sand at the beach, she was instantly hooked on the crunchy texture.
I eat it when I go to my room, when I'm walking to class, when I'm reading a book. Before I go to bed, I put like a pinch in my mouth. When I wake up in the morning, there's still pieces like in my teeth. It's like leftovers.
Brush your teeth.
When I first found out that Bria was eating sand, I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy, that's nasty.
What's next, dirt?
When I'm craving sand, I lick my finger and then dip it inside of the sand and put it on the back of my teeth and just chew it. I like the fact that it grits on my teeth. It gives it that crunch that you don't get from food.
Bria is so dependent on that satisfying crunch, she turns to nail files when her sand supply runs low.
It has like sandpaper on it that gives me the same crunch. So I put it like on the back of my teeth and just go like this.
But Bria's cravings can't be satisfied with just any sand.
My favorite sand is actually the sand from the playground or a park. I start by taking a handful. Then I take like the big rocks out. It's natural. It's straight from the earth. It's really good and it's really crunchy.
My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old, and I'm addicted to eating clay masks. It tastes wonderful, like wet rocks, and it always comforts me. I kind of go into a zone and savor that flavor of that earthiness.
Natasha has been addicted to eating clay face masks for 7 years. She's so hooked that she consumes up to a jar a day and even replaces meals with it.
The clay mask that I eat starts off in a very fine powder. Sort of like when you get sand in your mouth.
When she first mentioned it to me, I thought it was a joke at first. Like, I mean, come on now, you eat what?
Sometimes I take a big scoop, sometimes I'll take a little bit, just depends.
But Natasha doesn't just eat the face mask straight out of the jar. She also dips chips in it and even relaxes every evening with clay mask and a beer.
I always just see the after effects. You know, the lips are covered and she does the sting with her tongue when she licks it off. That's all this.
Nothing.
Look at that, it's a dust storm.
Oh.
Despite the mess, Natasha is so dependent on her face mask, she won't leave home without a stash.
If I'm leaving, I'll take a jar. I couldn't drive without it. I have taken the jar to work. They just shake their head and just make me feel so strange.
Natasha
What's a strange addiction? What do you
7
think?
years ago to satisfy a taste for rocks.
Sorry for talking.
Sorry
for not talking that much.
Cravings
It's
like that.
weird that
She said, "Put a little bit on your tongue," and so
clay
I tried it. And
to
it
the
was like
face,
instant cold.
especially.
Instant cold.
What is her
Bianca, and I'm
addiction?
addicted to eating pottery.
Pottery.
I can't live without it. It's something that
Now
my
it's
body
pottery
just
instead of
craves.
rocks.
It's kind of salty and kind of gritty, and I like the way it dissolves on my tongue. I don't smoke, but my older sister, she smokes, and that's where I get my cigarette ashes from.
I don't know how she can actually crave ashes. It's disgusting.
That cigarette looks really good. The ashes look really good.
No, that's not good. That's really weird, Fifi. You're not gonna eat none of these ashes.
She hates it. She tries to like hide it from me or grab it from me, but that doesn't stop me.
You know it's not edible, right?
Yeah, which kind of makes it more satisfying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stop, Bianca. Bianca! I think Bianca moved on to the ashes because the pottery just wasn't gritty enough for her. She says the material, the ashes, grinds against her tongue a little bit more than the pottery does. So have you eaten any pottery lately?
I have.
You have any with you right now?
Matter of fact,
Don't eat any in front of me. Oh my God, you keep it in your boob, Bianca?
Yeah, because I don't have any pockets, so I'm like,
Bianca.
where else am I gonna keep it?
Stop. Bianca.
But no, that's right. Her sister's trying to help her from that addiction. So why is she getting mad?
You're not eating this in front of me. Lunch is over.
Oh, please don't. Please.
I don't want to push her away from me, but at the same time, I don't want her eating ashes. So I do intervene. Now it's getting serious.
What's she trying to help? Why is she getting mad for?
My name is Josh. I'm 27. I live in Worcester, Ohio, and I'm addicted to eating glass. When I bite into the glass, I just get like a warm feeling, kind of get a little bit tingly.
No. Why glass?
Normally when I look for glass to eat, I look for champagne glasses, wine glasses, light bulbs. reason I pick these are because they're usually a thinner glass. It's very gritty right now. It's hard to describe. It sounds awful in my head, the actual chewing. But I enjoy this a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot of taste, it's more of a texture thing. It's like eating horrendously sharp rock candy until you grind it down.
When I first saw Josh eating glass, I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real. And when I found out that it was, I was upset and scared.
I am a performer for a living. I do stand-up comedy, but glass eating is not my routine. I actually came across glass eating in a book that I was reading. It was kind of scary at first, and then once I realized that it didn't seem to be doing damage to me, it got a lot easier for me to do.
White glass.
I'm worried about you.
What if something rips in his stomach?
Most people are worried about having bad cholesterol when you eat glass.
Yeah, but it's not like I feel anything. It doesn't hurt when I eat glass or anything.
Yeah, most people don't know they're gonna have a heart attack either, and they have those all the time.
I've cut my lips many times, the corner of my mouth. I've had pieces of glass in my gums, so there's very distinct possibility it could be cutting deep down inside my body.
So I don't know why you're eating it at all.
You know, I try not to do that.
You can try not to do it, or you can just not do it at all. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for you.
Because, you know, once I get in front of people, that I just get compelled to do stuff. I eat glass at parties, bars, friend get-togethers. I love reactions I get from people. I very rarely will do it alone. I guess more than anything, I'm really addicted to the attention.
Well, do something.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I'm engaged. I'm a social butterfly. But I can't stop picking scabs. My earliest memory picking is in kindergarten, actually. As a child, I would only pick scabs that I got, from bug bites that I had scratched or from accidents I'd been in. As I got older, I would actually cut open a few layers of skin just to have more scabs to pick at.
She's an emo.
My legs are tore up from cutting. The ones on my ankles I'd cut over and over and over again. I first noticed Rachel picking when she was about 3 or 3.5. And I thought it was just like every kid likes to pick a sore or scab. On this, I see a lot of little things that shouldn't be there. There's a little bit of scab left there that shouldn't be there.
When people begin to pick at their skin, they may feel pain. The body's reaction to that is to release endorphins. And it's very easy for someone to get addicted to their own endorphins.
If I feel pain when I'm doing this, I feel that I'm doing the job right. It's like a mission accomplished.
A staph infection is a bacterial infection that can occur on the skin, and if left untreated can lead to very serious consequences, including a loss of a limb and even be potentially fatal.
So guys, that was the video. You guys could check it out on your mobile phone or your computer and see if you guys get grossed out, or you guys can just watch my reaction to this. If you guys want to like grossed out, for me some of them, got grossed out because of the ashes of those cigarettes that girl with weed. I was nasty. Most one was picking the scab. So like nothing here. So I'll see you guys probably in the gameplay. I'll probably do a gameplay after this, and I'll upload it tomorrow morning. So hopefully you guys like this video.